Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, favorite little keto goofball diamond. Today is day 1074 of my ketogenic journey, but it's also the end of week 153 of my keto. 153 weeks. That's a long daggone time to be keto. I'm heading up on the 3-year mark. Can't wait for that. Got some surprises in store. I think they're surprises to me. Anyway, for those of you who don't know what keto is, it's a way of eating that puts your body in a state of ketosis that allows you to burn fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. And you don't store as much fat. So, without further ado, like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell, and let's rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Alright you guys, I'm breaking a 20 or 21 hour fast at 2 p.m. I've got a cup of Kofifi, the butter caramel from Food Line with some unsweetened vanilla almond milk and a little bit of monk fruit sweetener. I've got 4 slices of zero net carb bread from Aldi's with scrambled eggs and mayonnaise and of course salt and pepper. Once again, I did not eat all the crust. So I'm cooking dinner, but I felt like I let myself get way too hungry. I'm having this little side salad. It's just lettuce, cheese, ranch dressing, the Olive Garden ranch, and these are those Carbolisious zero carb toast things that I got sent. Still don't know if the company sent them to me or one of you guys did, but they're okay. Like I said, they taste more like croutons. That's why I cracked them up in here, and they're extremely hard, but I'm gonna eat them anyway. Yes, I've got 200 grams of chicken thigh here with Kinder's zero sugar barbecue sauce mixed onto it. Got a little Olive Garden side ranch just in case it gets a little spicy. It's 8 p.m. Ended up having 1 serving of this in unsweetened vanilla almond milk and 2 of these Lily's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. Alright, so guys, it's a beautiful day. It's beautiful here in North Carolina. It is 88 degrees, but it doesn't feel all that humid today. So that's always a plus here. Now, it's been an interesting week. It has. I've had some ups and downs, some all arounds and some roundabouts, and found some cul-de-sacs and all that good stuff. But we're going to talk about that. So I got to try one product this week, a new one, which is this Carbolisious stuff. Again, don't know if one of y'all sent them or if the company sent them. They didn't send any literature with it whatsoever. They're hard. You better have good teeth. I have good teeth and these are hard for me. Really hard for me. So, but crushing them up in salads, great. They taste very much like a crouton. So, yeah, I mean, they'll work. I don't think I caught any weight from these at all, so awesome. But I have thought about just taking a hammer to the packaging. That way I'll have to crush them up individually, but then I'd have to weigh them and measure them instead of just pulling out 4 pieces, blah, blah, blah. Die. If you want a little crunch to your salad, that'd probably work. Now, there's something else I want to talk to you guys about, because I didn't realize I had this problem, and this week has presented me with some thoughts on some things, because a couple times this week I forgot to record something, and then I had them yesterday and forgot to record them until I got them out to tell you guys, you know, about the oops ups I did, and then I realized I had these yesterday too, and I didn't record them then. So I'm wondering if I've done that a lot in my journey and just thought I'd recorded everything and just forgotten about so many things that it's not even funny, you know? So I'm gonna have to really stop buying these, because if they're there, I will eat them. This I like the taste of a whole lot, but I do think it's slowing me down a whole lot. Unfortunately, the first little while I was using them, but I was holding a lot of water weight at the time. I hadn't lost any fat weight with them. So being able to come down from something with water weight is different from being able to actually lose fat weight with them. Now, I haven't lost any fat weight on these. And a couple times, I'm pretty sure they might have been the reason I shot up a little bit. And eating them by themselves is more treacherous. But eating them like with a meal was okay, and I could lose water weight. But it does now seem to me that that's not going to be good. And the fact that I eat them mindlessly, apparently, and forget to write them down, forget to record them, which is something I don't typically do. These are the Lily's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. Again, I can lose water weight with them, but not fat weight, apparently. I did have 2 of these yesterday, as y'all saw, because I remembered to record at the last minute. They're high in total carbohydrates, kind of low in net, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Plus, I don't really even like them. I'm eating them because they're there. Yeah, you heard me. They're not that good. And I've noticed a pattern with pretty much all Lily's items. Every single time, I think, well, yeah, this is all right. This will work out. This will work out. And then it turns out it doesn't work out. So for me, Lily sweets just, I don't know what it is about them, but I can't lose fat weight on them at all. And the fact that I'm eating them mindlessly, I need to stop that. Because my weight has been interesting this week. Now, let's go ahead and show you my full body. It's something I do every single week, just so you can kind of gauge, or I can look back at later and say, you know, I didn't feel like I'd lost any weight at this point, but from then to now is a big difference. So let me go ahead and put that in here. All right, this is my full body at the end of week 153 of my ketogenic journey. Normally I'd put on a tighter shirt so you could see me better, but today was one of those days I just didn't feel like getting dressed, so you get what you get and you don't get your fat. So I'm going to pull this down just a little bit because I know it's a little high when I step back. And this is Jake, ain't he beautiful? Yes, these are the same pair of shorts. Yes, I wear them often because these are the best pair of shorts I've got, the best fitting pair of shorts I've got. Everything else is too big. So, yeah, Miss Deb, thank you very, very much. All right. I love these shorts. I really do. Oh, by the way, guys, this is my sunglasses are generally not a fashion statement. Even when it's not hot, I do tend to try to find shady areas to stay in because of eye issues. My mother's side of the family have been born blind or had eye diseases that took their eyesight, like cataracts and RP. I do have RP and I do have cataracts. Not bad, of course, yet, but it will build up over time. So sunglasses, staying in shady areas without my sunglasses, it's kind of important for my eye health. I just kind of wanted to put that out there. It's not a fashion statement. And if you see my hair being all kinds of stupid, I glued it down, y'all. I did. And by glue, I mean Rave hairspray. And it's still... So, if stuff's sticking up, it ain't my fault. Anyway, I think it's time we go ahead and get to the weigh-in. Now, it's good and bad and all around. You'll see. Up on the scale. Uh, 161.4. Slowly. So I went down 0.4 from yesterday, but this is my whiteboard for anybody who don't know. I like to, put it out there so you can see it. You can get a clear indicator. We have a weight loss graph here. It hasn't been all bad this week because I did hit a new low in the middle of the week. Now, my start weight was 311.8 pounds on a 5-foot tall frame. Last week was 161.8. Today, 164.4. No, 161.4. Sorry. So a 0.4 down from yesterday because I was also 168. But, well, it looks okay. It's not. Now, this is my lowest weekly weigh-ins. The lowest one I've had on a weekly basis. But I was 161.8 on June the 1st, too. Another reason I got to stop this mindless snacking eating thing that I do. I don't feel bad. I don't want y'all to think that. I don't feel like I have wasted a whole month because my maintenance game is strong, evidently, okay? I'm just going to be good at maintenance. That's all it means. I already know that. I hope. Oh, my God. Watch me get to maintenance, shoot up 20 pounds. But, okay. Anyway, and for me, goal is 111.8 because I'm 5 foot tall. Short. shorty, okay? And if I don't make it, I don't make it. I don't care. But that's where I want to go. And if I gain 20 pounds after I get there, that's okay too. Because the reason I want to get so low is I got a lot of loose fat. I want to get rid of as much loose fat so that my skin can retract as much as possible. And then if I if I decide I look unhealthy and I gain 20 pounds on purpose, then I'm okay with that. That's just how I look at it. Anyway, my weekly weight loss graph, the graph for this week, 161.8 on Monday, 160.8 on Tuesday, 161.4. Then I hit a new low on Thursday of 160 pounds on the dot. Lowest that I've been in 25 years, okay? Maybe more. Friday, 161.4, 162, 161.8. So you can see how the fluctuations, but I'm very happy that I weigh every day so that I would know I didn't just lose 0.4 for the entire month, but that I have went down more and more. This is why I weigh every day. Not everybody can do it mentally, apparently. And I weigh like multiple times a day. I don't put a lot of stock into it. I use it as data just to tell me where I'm at, what I've done, what might have affected me or what didn't. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to Keto Diamond. Okay, now the reason I say that is because if I didn't weigh on Wednesday, I wouldn't know that I had hit a new low. And there's been many times that, like, from week to week, the weight wouldn't change, but throughout the day or throughout the days during that week, I hit new lows. Like, one week I hit 3 new lows. You better cut that daggone Mustang off. Or is that a Camaro? I can't see it. He ain't gonna do it. He gonna sit there with that thing running. Because you know it's a little warm for most folks. Anyway, I'll try to talk over it. So I'm actually close enough to my son's job that I can see his Mustang, and I'll hear it when it cranks up, even over that one, because his has got that one by miles. But if he happens to walk out his job and see me, he goes, "Mom, what you doing?" Anyway, so I was on to something I wanted to talk to y'all about. Oh, so like I said, I weigh throughout the day as well. I will typically get on the scale, if I think about it, about an hour after I've eaten anything. Now, like these low-carb breads, y'all see me overusing these quite a bit. And it's only because it's been 3 years since I've had any kind of bread. And now I'm like, I can have this bread. So yeah, I'm using it a lot. And it's high in total carbs. Low, 0 net carbs, but high in total carbs. So I am normally a total carber. And when I get over this keto bread phase, I will go back to being low in total carbs. But right now, I'm just excited I can have something. My kids are excited that there's some keto bread that they can have. Move it on along, Chevrolet. Let's go. Come on, chop, chop. My nose itches. I don't know what's going on. There's some pretty... Well, apparently my phone didn't like where I was going with that, so it just up and cut off. Anyway, I got to head into Wally World, get some meat and cry. And yes, I said meat and cry because that crap has gone crazy high. I don't even know how anybody affords the grass-fed stuff. Now, I did see somebody said they caught some deals on it, but I have never seen any deals on the grass-fed meat yet, at least so far. Plus, it usually comes in small packages. I got a big family. We all eat keto. So, yeah. I do think when Zach gets home, me, Zach, Anthony, and Karina will go play in the pool for a little bit. I might grab some shock while I'm in there. It's only like $2 a pack. And run a few errands. Such is life, right? But for anybody who is new here and you're wondering what keto is, and I told you a little bit in the beginning, it is a way of eating that you eat meat, cheese, eggs, green leafy vegetables, and stuff like olive oil, coconut oil, some mayonnaise, stuff like that to add some fat, some real butter. That helps you lose weight. Oddly enough, yes, bacon and butter. And certain little things here and there that you can try and have. But it's really simple. It's not hard. There's a playlist on the front of this channel, more explaining it. KetoDiamond.com, more explains it. And if you still need further help, I answer any and all questions I get for free. My contact information is in the description below. There are great ways to help me out and support the channel in the description below, including you can get you a t-shirt or just mindlessly support the channel if you want to. I don't mind. There's some great discount codes below, but again, you don't really need any of that. You need meat, cheese, egg, green leafy vegetables, and some fatty stuff. Other than that, you're golden. So much love to you guys and dolls. Bye, y'all.